Next year to North Korea's dangerous new launch and what we did not know at the time. The commercial airliner filled with passengers flying in the same region. That intercontinental ballistic missile flying higher, farther, and longer than ever before, landing where just minutes before, an airliner with more than 300 people on board passed very close to that spot. Here's ABC's chief global affairs correspondent Martha Raddatz tonight.
While North Korea's test of an ICBM that could someday hit most of the U.S. was sending shockwaves around the world, the more immediate danger, we are just learning tonight, was right in the area from where the missile was recklessly launched, in busy commercial airspace. As the missile was descending, flight data shows an Air France 777 with 323 people on board traveling from Tokyo to Paris. Less than 10 minutes after the plane passed northwest of Okashiri Island, the missile fell to earth, landing in the waters near the spot the Air France plane had just flown.
The crew of this plane had no idea that they were in danger because the missile was coming in from outer space. If it had broken up in the air prior, it could have endangered a much broader area.
Major airlines say they constantly analyze potentially dangerous flyover zones, and Air France says the flight was operated without incident. But the Pentagon has said North Korea's missile launches into busy airspace and heavily traveled seas are done with no coordination.
And Martha Raddatz joins me now. Martha, the U.S. has its own missile test planned for tonight in California, but unlike the North Koreans, the Defense Department will actually put out an announcement to warn those in the region.
That's right, David. We always put out those advisories and never launch near flight paths or sea lanes, David.
Martha Raddatz in Washington.